Okay, let's shoot another scenario, another look for this. And we'll go to our look number 2, which is, look 2 is a beauty dish and a reflector, okay? So we'll switch these out, and now I'll go to this beauty dish type of a scenario along with the reflector. Now a beauty dish typically is a smaller light overall. So it's more specular, that's the term, meaning more contrasty, more direct. So with softbox is nice and big and spreads light all around, but a beauty dish is a little tighter. So we have to be very careful about placing the beauty dish. All right, I'm gonna move this over here. Let's get this out of the way. Turn that flash off. And on this case, we're gonna use that boom arm. It's called the C stand. C, I think, stands for century. And in a small studio, this is a big studio, but in your small studio space, you're always moving stuff around. It's frustrating sometimes, but the life of the photographer. Okay. So we'll bring this up. And we'll kind of shoot the same look overall, but now it's really, I have to be very careful about its placement so that I still get a catch light in the eye, and at the same time I'm casting some light on the background. So I'm just going to build this kind of element by element. And since it is on a C stand and I'm on a boom arm, I just want to show you it's not really stable here. So we're going to use a sandbag to keep it from falling over. Got a bunch of sandbags here. Perfect length. It's almost like we planned that out. All right, so I put that on the opposite leg there. Okay, and again, this is the Photix. I've got another one of these lights set up, and I think it's still on channel 1, group A. And to check, I'll just hit my little flash button there. Yep, works. And we'll start at quarter power, just like we did before. Okay. All right, you ready? Cool beans. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay, let's look at shot number 1 there. Oh yeah. So everything changes every time you create a new photo, or every time you move your light around, you have to change your power. And this is one of the reasons why sometimes we use a light meter, is because very quickly it would have just told me, oh, you have to change to F8, or you have to change your power down. So that was quarter power. So now we're going to go, I'm going to guess a stop. So we'll go down to 1/8 and shoot again. Cool. That should be Mo Betta. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. A little bit bright, ever so slightly bright. So maybe 1/8. And then most of your flashes these days, they have thirds of a stop adjustments. So we'll go 8 minus 1/3, or 8 minus 2/3. 1/8 minus 1/3, 1/8 minus 2/3. So I think I'll choose 1/8 minus 2/3. And that also comes out as 1/8 minus 0.7. And I realize it's a little bit low, so I'm going to go up a tiny bit. So it's getting a little bit too much of a, you don't have a double chin, but that's, you know, a little bit too low. Too much chin. Great. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and while that's loading, I'm going to go grab my reflector here, bring that in, just like that. Nice and close, almost touching her actually. Yeah. Cool beans. 1, 2, 3. Super. So I'm looking for the catch light in the eye, which I've got, and now we're working towards filling in the shadows. Nice. That shadow, filling in the shadows underneath the chin worked really, really well.